season. I may or may not be holding my breath. It's the Astronauts and the Lions. Quick look at the lineups. Very interesting. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Walbert Urena starting this ranked season matchup. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Isaac Paredes leads off, and we're ready to play from New York.
Number 50, Isaac Paredes.
Swung on and lifted to 7. Bryant on the move. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Mason Wynn. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Jordan Walker strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Safe, and that was not close. Astronauts with a runner at second. Runner goes again. Throw down in time. Jake Rogers with a great throw. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Kyle Seager ready to go. That's foul. We'll do it again. Two-strike foul. Don't sweat it. You'll get the next one. Chris Bryant comes to the plate here in ranked season. Not happening. Hit hard, and that gets through. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Wally Joyner steps in the box, and you can't ignore the power rating against righties attached to this card. Fouled away. Swings and misses out in front. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Drew Roma steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Full extension, makes the catch. What a way to... Back now in the Bronx. Ben Rice ready to roll. I see, just playing with your food now. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Cody Bellinger comes up for his first AB of the game. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Seager tosses across to first. There's one. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Luis Arraez ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. A line to the pitch. Hit hard to short. Volpe throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. It's sunny up here in New York. Just perfect for some Diamond Dynasty action. Mickey Moniak, the first to hit this inning. and that one's foul. Hanging tough. This is smacked left field line, and that will drop foul. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Anthony Volpe in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Throw, and they got him. So much for that stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Went with the slider for a strike. Thinking outside the box. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Foul ball. Two strikes and no balls. And he went. So that's strike 3. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in the box to start the third.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. Chandler Simpson ready to test his timing for the first time today. Steps out to reset. Here's the 0-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Simpson retired at first. Joe Torre up next to the dish.
Joe Torre.
Swung on and belted. On its way. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Isaac Paredes comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fouls that off. Might want to offer him a map. Lifted in the air to left center. Moniak trying to get to it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And now it's a one-run game. Joey Wiemer gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Number 21, Joey Wiemer.
Late with the swing there. Gets him to chase. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Cody Bellinger up now. The heater misses for a ball. And the pitch. Now in a two-strike hole. It's belted. Everyone knew it as soon as they heard it. Perfect, perfect, and it's gone. Home run. That swing is the reason why the manager slotted him into the DH spot. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Seager gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Arraez on to first. And 2 away. Chris Bryant, freshly dealt to the plate. That's a foul ball. Oh, 2 the count now. Needs a shovel, not a mitt. Fork ball, strike 3, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and we're all tied up. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Masyn Winn leads off the top of the 4th. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Just swinging at the breeze. The count is 0-2. Popped up to left center. Winn retired. Jordan Walker is next to the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Goes back to the sinker. Splash. Evens the count at 2-2. Keeps it going. He records his first strikeout. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Ben Rice. He doubled in his first at bat. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Gets it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Urena. Back here in a tie game. Roki Sasaki preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Joyner up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Swings and blasts one to left. Bellinger camps under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Drew Romo ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. 0 for 1 so far after getting robbed of a hit, thanks to that diving catch in his first at bat. Tight matchup here in DD. 1-1 the count. A bit early. Strike 3, 7th strikeout of the game. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Mickey Moniak. Bellinger settles under it. Hauls it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Cody Bellinger gets us going in this frame. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Volpe handles the chance. 1 gone now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Arraez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Zip it up. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Another offering of the blowtorch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 as he popped up to second in his first time up. Astronauts, 1 out, 1 on. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Refusing to go down. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? He went around, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Chandler Simpson. Throws one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Don't go away. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Anthony Volpe at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jr.
Throws over, back safely. Way to get dirty. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. You were on the heater. Even more impressive the second time around, huh? Are you not entertained? Look out. It hit him.
Right there.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Cody Bellinger. That'll be foul. Didn't even flinch. Runner on the go. Saved.
He's in there. He's safe.
That's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Lag. I swear it lagged. Kyle Seager steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. It's 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 0-1 the count. Runner at second with 2 down. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Walbert Urena takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Simpson hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Lifted in the air to left. Moniak heads to his right at the wall, and it's out of play. And the 1-1. This is the target. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. He throws another change. And another 3-2. Fly ball, right field. Weimer bolting towards it, to the wall, and he can't reach it. The wind and the pitch. Lifts the fastball. Moniak makes his way to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Joe Torre ready to hit.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. 0-2 is the count. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Isaac Paredes is the batter now. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Mason Wynn in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it, but foul. And good day to you, sir. Not finished yet. Skips up some dust. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. We head to the bottom. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Roki Sasaki takes the mound here in the 6th. Wally Joyner at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Wise choice. Won't go away. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Puts it on the ground to second. Arraez fields it cleanly. That's out number 1. Drew Romo strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. Now 2 away. Next to the plate, Mickey Moniak. Hits it, foul. Bashes one deep. Headed back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6 innings in the books. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Jordan Walker steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Misses with the first pitch. That won't hurt the ego, huh? That can't be fun to catch. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Ben Rice approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. To the attic for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the sweeper. Here's Cody Bellinger, a quiet star in baseball who produces some loud swings. Misses the zone with a changeup. Raisel Iglesias, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hit hard to right center field. Bryant drifting under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Stretch time. You know, my Warrior 2 pose has been better than my Warrior 1 lately, but I can't seem to figure out why. Okay, I figured it out. Warrior 2 pose takes less effort, which is exactly why I'm better at it. Anthony Volpe in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. I didn't much like it either. finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. The 2-2. Goes with the fastball. Used for the time in this AB. Base hit. Stuck with it through the full count and delivered. Great work. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and the runner goes. Locked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. The Lions up by 2 late in the game. Not going to do it. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Fumbles it. Slings it across. And safe at first after the misplay. Joey Wiemer ready to swing it, and this is a power rating that gives lefties nightmares. That makes it 0-2. A double steal. Save, and it's a double steal. In the box, Cody Bellinger. A little out front, he swings through it. Strike 2 after the missed bunt. Will you roll the dice with another sacrifice attempt? Low.
One.
And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now, and they might get out of this cleanly. Kyle Seager strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So we ranked seasons baseball. We're in the Bronx. Luis Arraez leads off the top of the 8th. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Goes back to the changeup.
That's inside.
That was saucy. Lifted in the air to right center. Bryant on the move to his left. Squeezes it, 1 away in the top of the 8th. And now it's Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Bunts it towards the mound. And there's 2 down. Chandler Simpson fouls away the first offering. On the ground to Jazz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Chris Bryant leads off, leading by 2. Doesn't connect. He was late. Starts fastball, fastball. Bryant gets a piece. Keeps the lights on. That's no good. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. A towering blast, perfectly timed and hammered. Wow, look at this one. It's out of here, home run. So they add some insurance, which is always a good thing here in ranked season. Wally Jordan comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Count is 0-1. The lefty kicks and delivers. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Belts one deep. And it slices just foul. Good power. Swing and a miss. CC Sabathia collects the strikeout. Drew Romo deals himself into the box.
Number 36, Drew Romo.
A bit eager. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And he'll pull into second safely. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak. In the air, out to left. Bellinger calling for it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Volpe at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Romo stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela covering ground fast. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Final inning coming up from Yankee Stadium. And it's now or never. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're up by 3. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Torrey at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And sent foul. Two strike sinker fouled away. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Powers one deep. Look at it go. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 2-run game here in the late stages. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Shawn Armstrong. The Lions shuffle things up to try and stop the bleeding. Fouls it. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning.
Up next for the Astronauts, the right
Jordan
fielder.
Walker is now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. And
Got him,
out, trying to steal the base. A huge play. That was Phil. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. And that does it. They pick up the ranked season win And now they can exhale a bit. It was a close one. I was nervous, and I wasn't even playing. I don't know how you did it.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy. I'm still in the deal. Atlanta.
Hello, great to have you with us. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. Ranked seasons baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Time to shine a light on the star power in this matchup. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Roki Sasaki gets the start. When a pitcher has elite velo and breaking stuff, it's important not to expand the zone. Got to be patient and look for pitches you can do something with. Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Not all pitches that wander are lost. The heater misses for a ball. Runs it back with the heater. Here comes a pitch. The count is full. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Chris Bryant peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. That's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela with maximum effort. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. Around second, and they still don't have it. No chance to get him. He's there. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Swung on and powers it. Plenty of room for extra bases. The card loves you just as much as you love the card.
That is four. The catcher.
Drew Roma in the box following the go-ahead double. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Takes a lead with one gone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses the zone with a slider. Still alive at the plate. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Mickey Moniak with his first trip to the plate today. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Stays with it, foul. Just an exploratory mission. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. What a stop. On target, he got it. Nice play. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Max Fried, chosen to start for the visiting team. Don't be scared of high leverage spots with this card. Pitchers with clutch ratings like this actually enjoy a little pressure. Ceddanne Rafaela,
Leading
ready to
off
go.
this afternoon, the center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Fouled away. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. The man with a cannon arm, it's De La Cruz. Holds the StatCast record for the fastest throw by an infielder in the major league. Once uncorked a 98-mile-per-hour dart to first base. Moniak brings it in. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Oh-2 on the way. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a one-run game, Anthony Volpe leads things off up by a run. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, 2 is the count. Rejected that offer. On the ground to Jazz. Throw to first, and one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Cleared the hips early. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Run it back. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. 2 gone now.
Oh.
Getting ready to hit, Joey Wiemer. First pitch good for a strike. Slider
Outside,
misses the zone. Below the knees. Two the count now. Ripped on the ground to short. Fires over to first. That's the inning. So they send them. Corey Seager gets us going in this frame. Misses with the bunt attempt. Bo Bichette has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. And the 0-1. Misses Fried's pitch. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. In the air, headed to right. Chisholm drifting under it. Hauls it in. Sean Figgins is the batter now. Bunting, and it's in the air. Chisholm, no chance on the throw. He beats it out. Gary Sanchez at the dish with a runner on first. Late start, trying to test Romo with a steal. save.
He made it safe.
And that's a stolen base. Alien with a runner aboard. Goes back to the four-seamer. Runner goes again. Stuck in a rundown. Braden Montgomery comes to bat with a runner at third. Fouls it. The runner breaks for the plate from third. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. That does it for the second inning. And it remains a one-run battle. Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this frame. Went with the slider. Been his favorite pitch so far. Goes back to the slider. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook. And now, Kyle Seager came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Gets under it and pops it up. Figgins waiting on it. Brings it in. Now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. Late with the swing there. The count is 0-2. Strike three, inning over. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Braden Montgomery leads us off. Seager under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman gets his first at bat here in the third.
Freddie Freeman.
Pulled the rug out from under him. Fouls it off. O2 deals. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fouls it off. Good slider. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Wally Joyner leads off the top of the fourth. That's down. Righty kicks and delivers. In for a strike. The count now 1-2. Two-strike slider fouled away. Tight matchup here in DD. Figgins gathers and throws to first, and there's one down. Now it's the catcher. Drew Romo struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Mickey Moniak prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Not going for that. And the pitch sent foul. Not done yet. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. Ceddanne Rafaela bats first this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Gets a piece. Can't keep the drag bunt fair, and now 2 strikes. Interesting choice to be made here. Uncle
That's
Charlie
outside.
misses the zone. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Elly De La Cruz. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Looks like me swinging. Puts it on the ground to short. Volpe collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, and it was close. Here's Jazz. Nobody else plays the game like him. Squared to bunt and missed it. Swings and lifts one to left. Moniak calling for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 4 innings in the books, and it's still a 1-run game. Welcome back to Coors Field. Anthony Volpe steps in the box to start the 5th. And puts one on the ground, foul. Never a doubt. A thunderous shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. I could watch home runs all day.
No, that's a foul ball.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Now, Josh Hader.
Chops one back to the pitcher. Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th. Next to the plate, Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, number 21, Joey Wiemer.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Cody Bellinger shuffles into the box. He struck out swinging first time up. Elly flashes the glove. Incredible stuff. Top half of the 5th is complete. Hang tight. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Max Fried back on the bump here in the 5th. Bichette in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That pitch had a parachute attached. They ring him up right away. He went around.
Up next for the Aliens.
Digging in, Sean Figgins. First time up, reached on a bunt single. That one bunted in the air. Makes the catch. And 2 away. Gary Sanchez up now. First pitch is off the plate. Lefty kicks and delivers. The curve misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Someone get him a compass. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Fried.
Up next for the Dominican Republic.
Next up here in the 5th inning, Braden Montgomery. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Montgomery. Went with the slider, but misses. That was filthy. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Kyle Seager leads off the top of the 6th. The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hit on the ground to first. Freeman. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. On the ground, hit to Elly. Now 2 away. Wally Joyner deals himself into the box. No dice. Hard line. That one looks like trouble. Joyner headed for second. The throw to second is offline. Drew Roma freshly dealt to the plate. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Freddie Freeman bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. You confused him there. Delivers a sinker. Not his usual pitch selection today. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Someone left the oven on. A bit early. We'll do it again. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to hit. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Freed misses. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Mickey Moniak steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Anthony Volpe in the box with a runner on first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Out! And that wasn't close. Lions, 1 down, bases empty. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. 0-1 to start. And that one almost got him. Two runs the difference right now. Nope.
Ball, that's out.
The Lions up by 2 late in the game. Went with the cutter. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in Denver, Max Fried back on the bump here in the seventh. Dela Cruz tried to check his swing there, but it went around. That doesn't catch the zone. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. 2-1, fires. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it fair. He turns for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, an all-star talent with a personality to match. Swing and a miss. He was late. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Offense is just...
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
Now we see Bo Bichette, an opportunity to bring Ellie.
I'm putting on a pitching clinic right now. Y'all see this? I'm really like, I'm on that right now.
There goes Ellie, looking to create chaos. And he steals without a throw. Oh, 2, the pitch.
No, foul ball.
That's strikeout number 11. Sean Figgins comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Trying to get the run home from third. Goes with the curveball, but misses. The count is 2-1. Goes back to the sinker. Misses outside, ball 4. Gary Sanchez at the dish with runners at the corners. That was nasty. Not late. Important pitch, and the runner goes for second. Not finished yet. Runner goes again. Strikeout total is up to 12. 7 innings. Joey Wiemer leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. On the ground up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. No thanks. Hit hard to left center field. Tracking into the gap. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Next up here in the 8th inning, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ground ball, and it's foul. It's 0-2. All right, pitcher won that round. What eggs? Chris Bryant comes up to bat in the 8th. starts the at-bat with a strike. Two strikes and no balls. Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. Taylor wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Braden Montgomery leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. Got him, swinging it goes. Oh, 0-2 the count now. No need to appeal. He went. Strike three. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. That's in the dirt. Big Tom. Goes back to the splitter. Keeps it going. Swings and lifts one to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Kyle Tucker is next to the plate. Rough start for him at the plate. For Aaron Judge, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with two down. A slicing foul ball. DiNetto. Slider. Strike three. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Wally Jordan leads off, leading by 2. Puts one on the ground, foul. That makes it 0-2. Even legends like you aren't perfect. Drew Romo strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Rob Dibble. He's into the game with the bases empty. 0-1, the pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses.
Ball. That's inside.
Fly ball left center field. Montgomery moves under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Mickey Moniak. Late with the swing there. That had some zip. Doubles down on the heater. Extends the at-bat. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? Ceddanne Rafaela gets us going this inning. 1-0 to start. Made him look a little foolish there. Goes back to the sweeper. Fights off the sinker. Swung on and lifted to right center. Chisholm parked under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. First pitch misses the plate. Got him in a blender. One-two the count. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Dominican Republic, 2 down, nobody on. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup.